We've even done one for a client where it was they're going after large businesses, but we would geofence the entire headquarters. So, there's 150 employees showing up, maybe only 15 of them are decision makers, but for a minuscule amount, we're talking 10 or $20 a day worth of advertising. You could geo-target the headquarters, or if they have multiple locations. Oftentimes companies now, stakeholders are across the world. You might have some stakeholders in Atlanta, but then the rest of the stakeholders are in Dallas, Texas. Well, go geo-target both of those locations and get in front of everybody at the business, because you never know who that CEO is going to walk down the hall to and say, hey, what do you think about this company? Well, guess what? If you've been impressing and making good impressions on that said person, you have obviously have more likely to have that favorable outcome. And it's just, yeah, it's the level of impressions and controlling the narrative where I think is a lot of these B2B businesses, miss the boat. They just think like, oh, this guy raised his hand, they filled out a lead form, or I got the referral. I'll just stay in touch with them and shoot them a text message or email every once in a while. And it's just like, okay, well, when you do that, your competitors out there gaining 300 impressions over the next 180 days, or however long the sales cycle is, 365 days if it's a full year. How are you going to keep up with those impressions? How can you control in a narrative and deliver messages if you're not doing that at this point?